Hello everyone and welcome back to Learn to Love DIY. Today we're going to be creating this cute little peaceful deer card, and this is the stamp set that I'm using. Again, it's called Peaceful Deer and it's a photopolymer stamp set. This is what the inside looks like. So far I've only created this one card. I wanted to do something a little different from what I'm used to creating anyway. And so I cut up a few of the strips from the DSP, and then I cut out two different size circles, and then I stuck the top one on dimensionals, and then I used a few rhinestones with the ribbon, and then I stamped the inside with Merry Christmas 3 times to kind of have a bit of an effect. And then I used the the Real Red. I lost my train of thought there for a minute, and then Memento Tuxedo Black ink. So we're going to go ahead and make this card today. I have already pre-cut a few things. Here's my inks. You'll need a piece of Real Red, and this one is, like I said, a little different than my normal. I really like the 4 1/4 by 11, but this was a 5 1/2 by 8 1/2 scored at 4 1/4. And then you'll need 2 pieces that measure, geez, I'm so unfamiliar with the sizes. I think it's the same though. 4 by 5 1/4, right? Yep. So 2 of these, one for the front and one for the inside. And then I had an extra circle just in case. But you'll need a basic black circle and then one to layer on with the stamped image. And the inside says, "Oh, what fun." So you have 2 of those, and then you have a few strips. I ended up using, I believe, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what I have here. And then all I did is to go ahead and create a bit of a different effect. I went ahead and flipped them as I went. So one went one way, and then the other one went, and I did it kind of like a nub pattern. And then I kind of just twisted them. So there was no really too much rhyme or reason as far as how I positioned them in the card. So let's go ahead. I already did the deer, but I will do the inside with you guys. I'm going to start off by doing the Memento Tuxedo Black ink to try to get that in the middle. Okay, let's see how this turns out. So that's kind of the middle of the middle. I'm just eyeballing it. Oh, and I forgot to use my pad here. This will help me quite a bit. I'm going to clean off my stamp really quick. I used to have that on my sleeve, but I couldn't get it wet enough so that it would stay wet without damaging any of the other stuff that I might have, you know, nearby. So I ended up buying a cute little case for it, and that's where I stuck it. So it kind of stays wet for longer. I don't like that. Let me see if I can repair that. I'm going to put my face in the camera. Okay, that's not so bad actually. It's a good thing for photopolymer stamp sets. You can kind of sometimes make it work if you go over it. So that does not look so bad. I can work with that. If it would have been a little funkier, then I might not be able to do what I just did. So we're going to go ahead and do some layering. Do the front. Using this basic white. And then the inside, of course. Now, if there are any cards, I mean, I didn't buy too many stamp sets. Because like I said, I do this as a hobby, and I really love to create cards, either to sell or to gift. If there's any particular project that you'd like to see me do, let me know in the comment section below, and I'd be happy to see how I can recreate the card. And then all I'm doing, like I said, is just alternating and then making sure that if I put it one way or the other, that it doesn't come off the card. And I hope I'm making sense when I say that. So that it stays within that frame, basically, is what I mean. Okay. And then I have to do the opposite end. Go slightly in, and then this is my last one. Now you could have done these strips a little thinner if you'd like. I just figured this was a good size. Okay, so this one will go on flat. Now just put it in the center of the center. And then I'm going to go ahead and use dimensionals for this little guy. I think I'm going to use, how many? 4? Maybe 5? 5. Okay. And then all else I'll have left would be the rhinestones. I'm going to be using the Rhinestones Basic Jewels, and then I'm going to be making a cute bow as well. So just placing that in the center. Oh, these guys are crazy. They just come off. If you can see that. I keep them in a cute little pocket. I believe I got these at the 99-cent store, and I really like that because I can just store all my adhesive, all of my jewels and my other things that I use. Or sometimes I create extra elements, and I tend to put them in there. But sometimes it doesn't quite work out when you're sliding them in, kind of gets stuck. So where is my ribbon? Okay, let's create a ribbon. I feel like I'm getting good at these, but you tell me. I might just think I am. Okay. Getting a cute little tail. This ribbon, if you use it sparsely, goes a long way. Okay, and then a little glue dot. Where are my glue dots? Hey. Yeah. All right. If you guys didn't know, that's a cute little trick. Well, you know what? Let me see if I can. This is kind of in an odd place. Just move it there. There we go. Alrighty. I kind of thought about doing a cute little rhinestone, but I think they're maybe a little too big for it to be an eye. But I thought about it. If you don't know, this is a cute little trick. Just have a little bow, and this is very loose, and it'll keep it from unwinding. Keep yourself a little bit organized and having them from rolling off and getting adhered somewhere else. Okay, so this is the one I pre-made, and this is the one we just made, and I think I ended up doing with like a gel pen, just highlighting a cute little eye because I thought it was a little weird. I want to make that a little darker. So go over it a couple times. He just looks better with an eye. I don't know. So I really hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. This is the card that I just finished creating with you guys today. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys want me to create anything in particular, and I'd be happy to see if I can make that happen. Again, thank you very much for watching, and you guys have a great day.